Hi everyone, it's Lauren Day. Welcome to this Get to Know Me video. I thought I would sit down, switch on the camera and tell you guys a little bit about me. I've actually been making YouTube videos since 2010. Hello, my name is Lauren Day and I'm 37 years old and I'm from the Gold Coast in Australia. I'm an identical twin. I have an identical twin sister. Her name is Jane. I thought I would update you guys on a little bit about my life and a little bit about who I am. You can get to know me a little bit better and you might want to subscribe to this channel or follow my journey on Instagram and we can become friends. At the moment I am working as a qualified graphic designer and I absolutely love my job. It has brought so much joy and passion to my life and I feel like I've really found my calling. I never really felt like I fit in at high school and I was definitely one of the unpopular people at high school, and so after high school I was a little bit lost and I didn't really know what I wanted to do with my life or where I wanted to go. My first job I actually got when straight out of high school. I didn't even go to schoolies. Schoolies is like basically a whole week of partying after you graduate high school here in Australia, especially on the Gold Coast. I never went to schoolies week. I never partied with my friends. I actually started my first job working at SeaWorld and I worked there in the burger bar. It was like $6 or $7 an hour back then when I was so young, like I was like 17, 18. A great job and I really loved working there. So that was kind of my first job. I never went to college. I never got a college degree. I never went to university. I basically started working odd jobs here and there. I got into hospitality. I worked at Donut King. I worked at BB's Cafe serving coffee, so I became a barista and I worked in the hospitality industry. Worked in retail. I worked for a lingerie company. I worked for bras and things. I've had so many jobs over the years and I've worked in so many different industries. So hospitality, working in cafes. I worked in fashion. I worked in lingerie. So I worked in the retail industry serving people, and I also worked as a professional makeup artist. So after graduating high school in 1998, I did a lot of these odd jobs and I worked at a hotel in Surfers Paradise called Legends Hotel, and I lived on my own on Chevron Island and doing housekeeping. So I was doing all these different jobs. My housekeeping job at Legends Hotel was actually one of the best jobs I've had. It was like hard work, like hard physical labor, but it taught me a lot about the hospitality industry and working with people, and I really loved that job actually. And I had a lot of freedom when I was younger. I left Legends Hotel around about 2001. So in 2002 I decided that I wanted an actual career. I didn't want to go from job to job to job anymore. I wanted an actual career. So I decided to become a makeup artist. I have always been fascinated with movies, the film industry, and I was like, I want to work in the film industry. They make movies here at Movie World. They have Warner Brothers studios here. I want to work in the movies. I'm going to become a makeup artist. So I did a makeup artist course in 2002 and it was about 5 months long, and I became a qualified makeup artist. We learned special effects makeup, we learned hairstyles, we learned bridal makeup, we learned just so much makeup in that one course. But I did, when I was working as a makeup artist and even doing my makeup artist course, I realized I hate special effects makeup. And I thought to myself, I can't work on a movie set. I hate special effects. I see fake blood and I feel ill. Like, I can't do this. So I became a professional makeup artist and I did wedding makeup and photo shoots. I love photo shoots. So I did that for 10 years. I also, at the same time, was a Mary Kay consultant. Mary Kay makeup really got me into makeup. When I remember I went to a Mary Kay class, I think it was in 2000 or 2001, and I met a beautiful lady and she taught us how to put makeup on. And I didn't really wear very much makeup when I was younger. I was more of a tomboy. I loved Mary Kay and I was actually doing my makeup artistry and being a Mary Kay consultant. The two businesses went hand in hand. Working with clients, doing bridal makeup, doing photo shoots, I could then sell them the Mary Kay products, and a lot of my customers loved the Mary Kay makeup, and I loved the Mary Kay makeup. I still love the Mary Kay makeup, but I did that for about 10 years, and I loved being a Mary Kay lady. I didn't like the team building side of the business. I loved the skincare and the makeup and selling the product, and I do still love Mary Kay, but I don't like Mary Kay Australia. So I no longer am a Mary Kay consultant, but I do cherish those memories being a Mary Kay lady for all of those years. In conjunction with my makeup artistry, I also had part-time jobs. So I worked for 2 different lingerie companies at the time. I worked for a wedding photographer as well, and I did wedding makeups. I also worked at Ozstar Entertainment while I was a makeup artist. So I would work there during the week, and then I would do my makeup artistry on the weekend. So Ozstar Entertainment was a pay TV service that you could get in regional Australia, and it started off on the Gold Coast, and I worked there for 5 years. And you guys know how much I love movies and makeup, and I love the entertainment industry. So working at Ozstar and getting free pay TV and talking to people all day about pay TV was pretty cool. It was a pretty cool job, and I met a few celebrities while I was working there as well, which was really, really awesome. But I loved working at Ozstar Entertainment. I left Ozstar and they then merged with Foxtel. I then worked for Mercedes-Benz, and I was answering the phones and I was calling people and seeing how their Mercedes-Benz buying experience was. I liked the company, but my cubicle was so small. This was how big my cubicle was. It was just a computer and a desk, and it was in a room with no windows, and I was very confined. I'm a very creative, artistic person, and so having a 9 to 5 job, I figured out when I worked at Mercedes-Benz that that is not for me. I mean, being a makeup artist, I was so creative and I was able to be so artistic with my makeup artistry. Then kind of moving into the corporate world, I thought, this is really what I want to do. I want to have an office job. That would be awesome. You get to sit down all day. Then I realized, wait, sitting down all day, it's not that great. So now I make YouTube videos. I am a beauty blogger. I have my own eco-friendly digital beauty magazine for women. Now I'm a graphic designer. I decided in 2009 that I was so passionate after joining Twitter about social media that I was going to become a social media expert. So I actually worked for a social media company for about 2.5 years, and that was on the Gold Coast, and it was an amazing company, and I love being a social media manager. It's actually my job now, and I can say that it is so awesome. I know there's probably a lot of other social media managers and consultants out there now, but back when I wanted to be a social media manager, back in like 2009, 2010, this job did not exist. Like people were just joining Twitter and Facebook, and Instagram had just come along. I remember I joined Instagram, I think about 2010, 2011. It was taking off, and I thought, wow, Instagram is going to blow up. I'm definitely going to want to become a social media manager. This is the wave of the future. So I worked for a social media company, and I worked there pretty much full time, so 7 days a week. I worked 4 days in the office, and I worked a few days at home, and I loved that job. And after that job, I decided that I was going to become a graphic designer. I thought, I'm going to take my artistic makeup skills and I'm going to put them into a digital format, and I'm going to be a graphic designer. Did a 1-year course in 2016. I did a graphic design course, and it was with the Academy of Design, and I became a qualified graphic designer. So I got my diploma in graphic design and printing. So now I am a qualified graphic designer. I have the freedom and the flexibility to work the hours that I want to work. I can also still do my beauty blogging, my YouTube videos about beauty if I want to. I can set my own hours. I can choose who I want to work with. I can be artistic and creative. I can have these social media platforms. I can create graphics. I can post graphics on social media, on Instagram, and I just absolutely love it. Thankful that I've come on this journey. I'm 37 years old, so back when I was a little baby and I graduated high school in 1998, well, now I'm 37 years old and it's 2018, 20 years since I graduated high school. In the background of this video, you'll see my inspiration, Marilyn Monroe. I love Marilyn Monroe, and you guys know I love movies, the film industry, and makeup artistry, and I just love Marilyn Monroe. I love interacting with you guys here on YouTube. You guys are so awesome. So if you have any questions for me, and if you want to know anything more about me, then definitely comment below. That's probably all for this video, for you guys to get to know me from now forward, from 2018 forward. Make videos about things that I'm passionate about, so graphic design, Instagram, like how I edit my Instagram videos, what's on my iPhone, things like that, things that I'm passionate about are the things that I want to share on Instagram and share on YouTube and share with you guys, because YouTube is so saturated with so much makeup videos that I don't think you guys need that from me anymore. Let me know what kind of videos you'd like to see from me. I'm open to making any style of video, so let you guys know what you want to see. And thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and for getting to know me a little bit better. My name is Lauren Day. Please subscribe to this channel if you'd like to see more videos from me. I hope you have a most magical day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching.